Hello and welcome back again to another video. I hope you all are doing wonderfully well. Today I want to share with you how I made this plantain fufu in 3 different ways, and I know you're going to love it at the end of this video. Don't skip any part, just watch until we are done making this plantain fufu. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly do subscribe, and while you're subscribing, don't forget to turn on the post notification bell and be among the first person to be notified anytime I post a new video. Let's get started. Alright, so to begin with this plantain fufu, we're going to need some fresh green plantain. I have 6 of them. I'm going to wash it in water very well to get rid of any dirt out from it. This part is very necessary because after washing this plantain, we're not going to wash it again. So make sure to wash your plantain before you cut it, alright? So after we are done washing the plantain, I'm going to go ahead and peel off the skin from the plantain. This is how I do it. I start by cutting the edges of the plantain, then I will use a knife to create incisions on the plantain just the way I am doing it. Then I will peel off the skin from it. Simple and easy as that. If you are not used to the peeling method that I did, you can also go for this method as well by cutting up the edges like so. Then you cut the plantain into 2 equal parts and use your knife to create some incisions on it, about 5 or 6 of them, to make the peeling process very easy. Now look at how it is easy to peel off the skin. Simple and easy as that, alright? So after peeling off the skin from the plantain, I'm going to cut them into smaller pieces because I will be blending this, so I need to cut them into small pieces so my blender can really blend it well. You can also grate them if you want, alright? Now let me use this opportunity to thank you all my returning subscribers and new babies right here. You guys are too much. High five to everyone. Thank you for liking my video, sharing and commenting. Fam, I am truly grateful. Okay, so next for these 2 plantains, I'm going to cut them into bigger sizes because I will not be blending this. I will cook this plantain instead of blending, alright? So after cutting it like so, I'm going to add everything to my cooking pot. Add a little bit of water to it and cover it to cook until it is nice and ready. Whilst that is going on, let's go ahead and blend the other parts of the plantain as well. We're going to blend this until it is nice and very smooth. Make sure you don't add in too much water because we don't want to make this fufu very watery, alright? Now after blending the plantains, I'm going to pour part of the plantain into this bowl, and make sure you are using a microwave free bowl because we are going to microwave this part of this plantain fufu, okay? And so we are going to microwave this fufu in 3 minutes. Make sure you don't exceed that time because after 3 minutes we're going to remove it and keep it back in the microwave, okay? After 3 minutes, the microwave fufu is looking all perfect right now. It's not cooked yet, so I'm going to stir everything together. Make sure to stir very well until you get no lumps in it, and the fufu also becomes very stretchy as well. And if you are still watching this video at this point and you haven't liked this video yet, baby, what are you waiting for? Kindly do like this video, and please do wait to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell as well. Thank you so much for doing that. And do you see that stretchiness over there? This plantain fufu is looking all perfect. So now I'm going to allow this to cook for extra 3 more minutes by adding just a little bit of water to it and put it back in the microwave to microwave for extra 3 more minutes, okay? And after extra 3 more minutes, it is looking all perfect right now. So I'm going to stir everything together to make sure every part of this fufu is nice and well incorporated. Now see how stretchy and nice this plantain or microwave fufu looks. So perfect. So I'm going to set this aside because at this point it's ready. This is my favorite part because it's so easy to make, and in less than 5 minutes you have your plantain fufu ready. Simple and easy as that. So now let's set this aside and move on onto our second method as well. So for the second method, all you need is your asanka, your boiled plantain and your eta. we are good to go. Simple as that. We are going to mash this plantain until you have no lumps in it and it becomes a little bit stretchy as well. So now let's watch how I made this asanka plantain fufu. And mind you, this method requires a lot of strength. So if you don't have that strength, don't go for this method, trust me. But it's so easy to make as well. You're going to love it after making it. So when you mash your plantain and you get a consistency like this, you just have to sprinkle a little bit of water on your plantain to make the mashing process very easy, okay? Okay, so now I am at the right consistency. The plantain fufu is looking all stretchy, very smooth and lumps free. That is how it's supposed to be. It shouldn't have any lumps in it. It's just perfect, so I'm going to set this aside. So now let's move on onto our third recipe. So now this one, I'm going to put this on stove top and cook it on medium heat until it is nice and ready. Make sure the fire is very low because we don't want to create lumps in this fufu. And the stirring process doesn't matter whether you stir it clockwise, anti-clockwise, it doesn't matter. All you need is to stir this very well until you have no lumps in it. So when you stir and you get a consistency like this, then you know your plantain fufu is getting ready. So we're going to make sure to press this against the walls of our pan to make sure the lumps that are beginning to form break through very easily. And so now it has taken up beautifully. That is how we want it to be. Very, very stretchy, and I love the color so much. So I'm going to add a little bit of water to this and cover it to cook for extra 5 more minutes. Make sure not to add in too much water because we don't want this fufu to become very, very soft. So after 5 more minutes, we're going to stir this plantain fufu very well until everything is nice and well combined. And look at how stretchy and soft this fufu looks. Fam, let me know in the comment section what you think about this plantain fufu. I love it and I hope you're going to try this recipe at home. So now let's start to mold our fufu into a nice looking shape. So in my asanka, I'm going to mold this microwave fufu in it very nicely. You can also use your plastic bag to wrap your plantain fufu, easy as that, without stressing yourself at all. And you can enjoy this plantain fufu with any soup at all that you feel comfortable in it. Enjoy yourself right away. This fufu came out really good and I hope you're going to try it, fam. And this is the asanka fufu. Trust me, when I was doing it, I didn't love it, but after it rested for about 2 minutes, the texture became very tough, and I love the fact that it's super stretchy as well. What do you think about these 3 ways of making plantain fufu? I love all the 3 methods and I hope you're going to try it as well. And if you watch this video to this point, that means you are a proud foodie member. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to my channel. And while you're subscribing, don't forget to turn on the post notification bell as well and be among the first person to be notified anytime I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching.